Hello, adventurers. I am Zed with ZXS Gaming. Welcome back to Wizardry 8. When last we left off with our merry band, we'd made it to Arnika. We picked up Miles, and we fought off a couple of groups, rested, and now we are going to head out over here to the north side of town to try to pick up Vi. All right.
Do they seriously intend to fight us?
The straggler that ran away last time.
Avec plaisir.
He shouldn't provide us too much of a problem. Nope. Alrighty. Pick those up.
Finders! Keepers!
Pick that up. Pick that up. I don't remember if there's anything in this room. I think so. Okay. Get ourselves lined up here on the door. And before we do something stupid, we'll drop a save.
I'm ready for him.
Alright, Savant Troopers. So what we got? Level 8, 37 hit points. Let's see.
With pleasure.
I'll start off with a bless from you. I could try throwing a sneeze powder. I think these things are immune to that kind of stuff, though. We'll just try a prayer.
Taken care of.
Let's see. I don't think he's got anything spell-wise. Let's bring out the big guns. These things hit like trucks.
Okay. Now who could that be?
Alright, well, we got ourselves positioned in the door in a good spot, so they can only attack me one at a time. Nice. Alright, let's see. Does he have any other... Oh, he's got whipping rocks. Let's use that.
Okay.
And you'll go for...
With pleasure.
Piercing pipes.
Take this. Macadamontis Torrentio!
What's he got left? 13. Alright, we'll get some practice with the water spells here.
Taken care of.
Everybody else? Attempt to hit these dumb things. Ow. Alright, we're gonna just get a little practice in with the heal wounds.
Good. Okay.
Get a little practice in with the frost.
Voldo Pact.
Decamundo!
Alright, he got pounded again.
Voldo Pact. Avec plaisir.
Well, no reason for me to run. This should be it for these guys.
I think you best be treating me with a little more respect.
Sure, Miles.
Good. I'll do even more damage.
Sword music went up, bow went up, close combat, wizardry, and earth magic. Oh, and I can hear more of them outside. Wondrous. Alright. Well, let's pick this up. And we'll talk to Vi here.
Finally! Oh, thank God it's you, whoever you are. I was expecting the Dark Savant. And no offense, but you look like a bunch of schoolgirls compared to him. His troopers locked me up in here, and I was expecting him any minute. And we've already had one run-in too many. Say, let's get out of here before he comes looking for me. Oh, and I haven't even introduced myself. My name's Vitalia, but you can call me Vi.
I thought there'd be something more in this for us. Let's take her where she wants to go. Sometimes you have to wait for the payoff, if you know what I mean.
Alright, let's ask her some questions.
Stick around, and you'll learn all you need to know about me.
Does she know anything about Athletes?
Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but time's wasting away.
No.
The monastery? It's the home of the Brotherhood of the Ascension. It's northwest of Arnika. If I hear anything, trust me, I'll tell you. Higadi? That's me. I remember hearing about him. He stole the Destiny Dominus from the monastery. It was way before my time. They chased him through Trenton, Martin's Bluff, that's how it got its name, and who knows where else. They never did find him or the Destiny Dominus. There's 2 things you need to know about Trenton. 1, they've got some of the best magic on this planet. And 2, cute as they might be, the Trini will take anything that's not nailed or tied down. Lately, I hear they've been having problems over there, though, more than their usual share. So much to say about it. I grew up here, you know. It wasn't like this then, of course. I mean, it was an actual town with actual people. What's happened here really makes me hate the Dark Savant. Him and that stupid tower. There isn't much that happens in the universe that the Trang don't have a hand in. Well, and the Umpani too. It seems the Trang and the Umpani are always at odds, even here on Dominus. They're one of the greatest trading cartels in the universe, and very powerful. Unless, of course, you ask the Trang, who will tell you that they're the most powerful. You know how that goes. I don't know any more than you do. If you don't know who he is, you will soon enough. I met him when I was young, barely 20. He was visiting Dominus on some diplomatic mission, or so he said. He was nice, you know, interesting in a fatherly sort of way. He asked me if I wanted to take a ride, tour the galaxy in style, and I thought, what's the harm? It took me almost 7 years to get back
What's
home.
the harm?
The longest 7 years of my life. The fallout wasn't pretty. I mean, look what it did to my eye. What was my eye. Now he's back on Dominus, and who knows what he wants. You should ask about it at the temple.
That's right, she doesn't know
You should ask about it at the temple.
anything about that. The henchman.
The minions of the Dark Savant. Really, they're just machines, you know. But they're programmed to do his bidding. And you can be sure it's not good. It's our most sacred object. Funzang himself gave it to the Higadi, so you can imagine why everyone was so ticked off when Martin stole it. The monks believe it represents all the gods' knowledge. If we could understand it, if we could find it, well, I guess we'd almost be cosmic lords ourselves. The friendliest and sneakiest things on Dominus. All around, though, the Trini are well liked. They live high up in the trees in Trenton, and are mostly known for their magic. Yes, Lord Braffett. I know him well. He's at the temple in Arnika. He was like a father to me when I was young.
Alright, let's go ahead and recruit her.
Let's go. Goodness, those troopers really did a number on me. I was planning to visit some friends before they grabbed me. Maybe we could go together. I was hoping to see Helly at her bar, or Lord Braffett in the temple. I don't care which we go to first.
Alright. Let's go ahead and do some leveling. And distribute some equipment. So let's see. Poignard, dagger. Well, poignard is better than a main conch. That's better than a dagger. So we'll get Miles a level. So let's see. Miles is pretty much, yeah, he's dexterity all the way. So dexterity. We'll level out strength. We'll level out senses. Let's see, I don't care about locks and traps. Let's just do dual weapons. Bow and ranged combat. In the event that I use him again. Okay, my ranger. Going after his senses build with a little bit of strength and dexterity. Alright. He's gonna get a spell. Ugh. There's a book somewhere for Acid Splash, but I think I'm going to pick it up because right now he doesn't have a ton of things to cast. So let's pick this up. And then we're going to have to get that to 5, get that to 5. Then we need to start working on fire and earth magic. We'll do earth first. Okay. So do we have... No. Let's see what we got for weapons. Hmm. 3 to 8 with -2 initiative versus... Yeah, let's have her do that. Claw shirt, robes. Oh, copper gloves. So the male is 6, this is 8. So we'll give this to him. So male, the bard could use those. And the priest could use those. Okay. Cloth pants, robes, okay. Nothing else interesting. What's Vi got? She's got a cherry bomb. I will take that. Okay, and her position. Let's swing Miles out over here. And put her over there. Okay.
Taken care of.
What now?
And we'll use your heal wounds. There we go. A little bit of increase in divine magic. Okay, we now have Miles, we have Vi. She's kind of got 2 little missions for us. She wants to go see Braffett. She wants to go see Helly. We'll get around to doing that. But we will use the 2 of them while we're in town, because we're still kind of underpowered. See, did I pick up? Yeah, the stuff in the sign. All right. Let's go visit my favorite armorer.
Who could that be?
Well, who have we here? The little galactic explorers. Oh yes, I've heard about you. The Rapax expected someone more formidable, actually. I presume you've come to purchase my weapons and armor. Or perhaps you're looking for a custom piece.
Talk to me about custom.
Yes, the custom works are my specialty, but you will find them quite expensive. I could craft for you the Xanarix plate, a steel-hide breastplate, or featherweight armor. Or perhaps you prefer a weapon. I have two excellent choices. The Beast Slayer axe or the Ebon staff. Of course, you will need to provide me the necessary ingredients. Upon completion, you may then pay me for my work. For the Beast Slayer, I require a claw from the Piercer Modai, the wide blade of a cleaver, and a single egg from a greater Picus. When you find these, give them to me. I have made only one of these before. I will be surprised if you can find what I require. A staff from a wood spirit, an Ebon gem, and mommy dust. Yes, a wonderful plate, but created only for the little ones. Fairies, you call them. I will require the following items to complete it. A venom crab shell, a skull from a tomb, and silk from a giant spider. Collect these items and give them to me. You wish steel-hide armor, do you? Yes, I imagine you would. It is the finest leather armor there is. I will require these items to complete it. The hide of a steel-hide crocodile, a venom sac from a poison seeker, and lastly, a thorn from an iron weed. Collect these items and give them to me. For the featherweight armor, I require the wings from a Tanpo wasp, a single feather from a plumed serpent, and a Dajing eye. Bring these to me.
Alright, well that's his list. Let's see what he's got. He's got a poison dagger. Oh, that's right. He's got Oberon's Greaves, Bard only. We want those. Oh, that's right, their legs. Okay, so that meant that Suede is +3, Quilt is +4. And I can do that. Okay. So let's go ahead and sell. Bullwhip. Shrieking. Yeah, I don't have a samurai. Monk or ninja. I don't need the extra buckler shield. I don't need that. I don't need that. Alright.
Until you return, then.
Cheerio!
Okay, so we got his list of custom armor and weapons. I always pick up the full list, even if I'm not going to get all of them. So typically, the Beast Slayer axe, I don't normally use one-handed axes, because actually the Beast Slayer axe is pretty much the best one-handed axe in the game. And it's really not... It's not a bad weapon, but it's definitely not an endgame weapon. The Ebon Staff I build because that's really good. The Zarnax plate is for fairies only. The Steelhead armor I build because it's pretty good. And the Featherweight armor I usually build because it's pretty good. Give me some options. Alright. Okay.
Ah, a creature.
Uh-oh. What's this? Readers.
No problem. We can beat them easily.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, we're in the doorway.
Taken care of.
I can hear them. I hate it when monsters do that. Okay.
Avec plaisir.
Yep, I'm right there. So let's do this. We're gonna get a little cheesy here. We're gonna come back here.
You bellowed?
And now we're gonna try to start a fight.
That wouldn't be prudent.
Oh, that's right, I can't do that yet. Now we're gonna do this.
Okay.
That should get him.
Oh, that wouldn't be prudent.
What do you mean that wouldn't be prudent?
Okay. Oh, that wouldn't be prudent.
Arrgh. What? They went away. They despawned?
Got trouble over here.
Okay. We're going to have to try something different. Oh, crud. Great. was not what I wanted to see. That's a lot of XP coming our way, though. I think we're going to get both groups.
The chase begins. Attack!
We got both groups. Hold on to your butts. Oh, boy.
With pleasure.
Okay, let's bust out the blast. We're at least in a good
Taken
position.
care of.
All she's got is bless and heal wounds. He doesn't have anything else interesting.
Good.
I'm gonna cast at least one acid splash.
Okay.
Ball of hacked.
Alright. So now he can start working on that. So if I do like one of those a battle, I'll slowly be able to get more alchemy. It looks like I have Savant guards working too. And that's why you bring Vi. Because when she hits, she does a whack ton of damage. Was this pennies from heaven? I got 100 gold. Interesting. Alright.
Okay.
Let's get some more AoE going.
With pleasure.
Taken care of.
Oh no, I think I read that wrong earlier. I thought I was getting some Agardi guards. I guess I saw Savant guard and I thought it was the other guards.
Hola podrida.
Close.
Alright.
With pleasure.
Do some more AoE.
Okay.
Do some more AoE. Let's cast Stamina again on the Bard.
Taken care of.
Goes through it. Guardy Raider flees for his life. Great. So we gotta... We got a runner. Okay. Do a whipping rocks.
Okay.
And everybody else just attack. That did a bunch of damage.
I've never seen so many of these things.
Okay, let's try using some of the sneeze powder.
Taken care of.
I'm assuming the raiders will get around the corner before I throw the sneeze powder. Yep. Okay, we got one irritated. 27 out of 48. Let's just melee him to death. We got some spell casting in. I guess that other raider's coming back. Well, that makes things easy from a standpoint if I don't have to chase him down. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot more damage. Alright, what's this guy got left? 24? Yeah, let's just beat him up. I need as much work on my combat skills as I can get anyway, so. Okay, a bunch of things expired. Miles, grow to close combat. Alchemy, yes. Bard's sword. Rogue sword, dagger, and ranged and dual weapons. Throwing and sling, mythology, water magic, range combat, mythology. Fire magic. That's pretty good. Alright, so we got to put all of our buffs back up here. But first,
Can you see who that is?
we're going to go talk to Anna.
Well, look at you. I wonder
wondered when I'd get a chance to see you with my own eyes. Aliens and all. Old Tremaine told me you was in town. Oh, he don't miss nothing. Between me and him, we're probably the only two left with any wits about us. Everyone else has gone crazy since the tower showed up. Oh, but you didn't come here for my opinions, now did you? Obviously, you've come to do a little shopping.
Let's see. So she doesn't know anything about the monastery.
I don't know a whole lot about him, to tell you the truth. Tremaine does, though. I've never been. Sad, isn't it? But I can't spend all my day lamenting what's happened. Sure don't look the same with that big tower here, though. Woo-hoo! Look like they should be bait, you ask me.
I love her answers on the Trang and the Umbani.
Oh, you mean them things with the horn sticking out where a nose should be? I can't make no sense of them. You might ask Helly. She gets around. Not that way. You know what I mean.
Not that way. Let's see.
What's it worth to you? Okay, here's what I've heard. You know our old town hall? Well, rumor has it that they have some kind of special thing that's just like the Destiny Dominus. Ooh, but they're not letting anyone in to look at it. Me? I figure they're waiting to hear from the Trang or Umpani first. Just a hunch.
Let's see.
What's it worth to you? Between you and me, since the Savant showed up, everyone's lost their minds. The HLL are making fools of themselves. They act like they're ready to take on the Savant army of troopers, but they can't even stop a few robbers. And the Brotherhood, they ain't much better. They're convinced that everything's going according to some divine plan. Divine my butt. They just refuse to see the truth that's right in front of their faces. Truth is, there ain't no divine plan, and no one has any idea how to get rid of the Savant. The way I see it, there's only one way out. Forget trying to kill him and outsmart him instead. He wants the cosmic circle? Get there first.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
Those things couldn't have been more than an hour after the tower appeared. Them things was all over the city. They're not even real, you know. They're machines. I saw a few of the HLL fellas take one on in a fight. Ooh, wasn't pretty. But I got something against those troopers. Something I got from those Trang things. A stun gun. I guess it short-circuits them or something. Cost me an arm and a leg, but worth every penny.
This is one of those I ought to do some research on. I think she's got some kind of gun that you can pickpocket from her, but because I've never seen it in her inventory. But she mentions it there. She's got a stun gun.
That old thing was lying around the monastery for a good 100, 200 years until Martin decided it had been on exhibit long enough. You ask about it at the temple. I'm sure they got tons of information on it. Mindless little squirts.
Oh, man.
Helly runs her own bar. Nice woman.
All right. So, the whole reason we came here, other than to chat, was she has books. So let's see what books she has. She also got some very useful scrolls if you need them. Book of Holding, Paralyze. We'll pick that up. Book of Relics, Identify. I already have that. Book of Nox, Alchemy or Wizardry. We will pick that up. Book of Traps. My priest already has that. Book of Insanity, that's Sonic. Okay. Any others? No. He does have some arrows that I'm gonna pick up. Alright. Bullet stones. Okay, so microwave chip I don't need because I don't have a gadgeteer. Magnifying glass I don't need because I don't have a gadgeteer. Hinge box I don't need. Lightning rod I don't need. Fellowship pass. Okay, the venom crab shell I don't need because that goes to Zarnek's plate, which we don't have a ferry.
All right.
All right.
Farewell.
So let's just come back here.
Yes.
Let's go ahead and heal up.
You bellowed?
Missile shield.
Yes?
We can recast light. Cast armor plate. Cast magic screen. Alright. And Book of Holding.
Excellent.
So this gives him another water spell to cast, other than just stamina. So now I can really start slinging the water spells, at least, you know, kind of at the start of every battle, just sling that out. And then I'm not sure whether or not, let's see. Longsword. That's his backup. Alright, can he do this?
Oh, jolly good.
Yes, he can. Okay. So that gets him another spell that he can cast with the earth points. And Knock Knock gets some use later. So that's good. Okay. Smelling salts, concussion powder, and flash powder. Alright. Save the cherry bomb. Save the knock picks. Okay. Don't think she's got anything else interesting that I care about. So I think that's a good spot. So we've now got up to the upper right corner of the town. So now pretty much what I like to do is clear the entire town. So kind of go up and down the rows, clear the houses, visit all the vendors. So we'll still have to visit Braffit, we'll still have to visit Helly. We've got the inn where we've got the chests we can put our extra stuff in. We can go down here to the spaceport. There's a lot of items down there, so. And then, of course, there's the bank and underneath the vault underneath town, so we'll need all the key cards for that. Which reminds me, since we're here, let's get Helly's key card. Alright.
Oh, it's booby-trapped.
Yep. So cast Divine
À votre
Trap.
service.
And this should be Poison Darts. Key card. Scroll of Terror. Okay. Nothing super awesome in there. Alright. Let's call it right there. Okay. Hope everybody enjoyed episode today. Please do all the things. Leave a like, subscribe. All that stuff helps the YouTube algorithm, helps me keep putting up Let's Play videos. And if you got any questions or comments, leave them down in the comments section. I'll get back with you as soon as possible. And otherwise, I hope you have a great day.